Hello, my darlings. Okay, this is an update for the twin flames. This is definitely a reading for the twin flames. I'm going to flip my hourglass, my violet hourglass, and, well, let's clear and protect ourselves with some bell clearing, bell protection. Because the adventure is at hand for the twin flames. Um, Finish lighting these candles, and I'm going to start with a white candle here. Okay. So, travel, excitement. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're on fire. Oh, you're on fire. Okay. Oh. Actually, I want to put my crystal ball up here. And I don't really use it sitting at this desk because this desk is facing basically west. And when you scry or you're scrying, you should be facing east. And it's not very often that I scry anyway. It's just an every once in a while thing. But let's do this. And then these are just non-flame candles. Little LED lights. Okay. So we're going to do a little rearranging here. A little reorganizing. So it's good to do that too. Reorganize your altar, your space. Different setups. Okay, yeah, because I want to get the reflection in there. Okay. Twin flame journey. This reading for the twin flames begins with the Two of Wands to the Four of Wands. Double or nothing, baby. The Two of Wands is the spark. This is the two coming together. This is like the whatever it is, the flint and the steel. The flint and the steel, is that what it is? This flint and the steel coming together to create the spark. This is a spark for adventure, for travel. And then, well, the question would be, well, who are these two? Who are these two that are holding the world up together with each of their wands? These two little magicians. I'm going to say they're the magicians, and if we get the magician, well, we'll know, and the high priestess too. Anyway, this is also get out of your comfort zone. Destiny is waiting. And who? For who? The twin flames. This is the twin flames. This is a celebration card. This is let's have a party. This is balanced. This is divine. This is divinely balanced. That'd be like, four pillars, four corners of the earth, four corners of a home. This is wedding. This is baby. This is whatever you and your twin flame are like jumping into. This travel, this destiny is waiting. It's for the twin flames. Celebration. Okay, so that is the beginning energy. That is very exciting. So we're going to shuffle here. I did do a pre-shuffle, and I separated the cards in three. And you know what? I think we'll do it one more time. Just to match the energy. I've got two incense going, a tripod candle, a tripod, three set of candles here, two jellyfish swimming in the lava lamp, and one moon. Oh, and one Grogu. Baby Yoda. I don't know if that's going to come out. My teenager got this for me. Okay. So, what do we want to know? We want some encouragement. We want some guidance. What do we? Okay. Well, let's find out about these twin flames. Who are they? Who are they in this reading? Because there's lots of sets of twin flames out there, but it doesn't necessarily mean every twin flame reading is for you. Different personalities, different people, different collectives. Ooh, seven of Pentacles. Oh shit. To the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So, oh, Knight of Wands. That's a fiery passion coming in. Okay. Devil in reverse. So there's, oh, the Hierophant. Oh my God. That's the marriage card as well. Okay. The Devil in reverse. So, oh, and the 9 of Wands. Completion. Okay. The Hierophant. I think we will take those cards. The Knight of Wands. Oh my God, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Sun. Okay. Okay. Let's get to this message. Let's get to this message. Okay. So, some of you listening to this were like, I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for my twin flame. I don't think I am. Am I financially stable? Am I financially set? I mean, is there really someone out there for me? I've been waiting so long. I've been on this twin flame journey for so long. There's a lot of fear of doubt, like the moment I started talking about this, and I get it. I get it. It is a journey. And I think it has to be that way because what you're doing is you're matching with your absolute twin flame, your absolute soul partner. Now, some people may say you repeat that with them every lifetime. It's your one person. It's your one matching spirit for eternity. Could be. Could be. You're different people every lifetime, you know. And the twin flame journey is really inside. I see a lot of people get mixed up with abusive situations, trauma bonding situations. That is not the twin flame journey. So, understand narcissism and gaslighting and trauma bonding. That those are not the twin flame. The twin flame is not going to burn you to where you've got to get skin grafts to replace unrecognizable. They're not going to harm you in any way, shape, or form. They're not going to gaslight you. They're not going to cheat on you. That's not divine fucking union, okay? The twin flame is a journey because it's a journey when you fucking jump from wherever the fuck you jump from in the universe. Your spirit, I don't know, you sucked through a black hole and started to become flesh growing around you as your spiritual self, as your spirit self. Well, you have you when you arrive here. who you are. There is a sort of thing as like a destiny is waiting. You're kind of written in the stars. It's just because the all that is knows exactly every which way that anything could go, because the way the energy flows, you just put it into different scenarios, different personalities, different situations. But the ultimate energy that is flows the way it's going to flow. So every decision you make, well, if you could predict the future, you know how the energy is going to flow. You can only know so much out there, but the all that is knows exactly how everything's going to go. So that's kind of how your life is written in the stars, and why astrology works, and why, when you find that out at whatever point in your life that you find it out, it's kind of truth be told up until the point of where you are. Because if so, what then? But then you do have free will. So mix the free will into it. You can't predict everything. That's okay. That's the human experience. You want to experience the unknown. If you knew everything and everything was exactly as you thought you knew it was going to be, well, that's fucking boring as fuck. This is exciting. Oh, this bullshit's exciting? This treachery? These adverse situations? Yeah, it's the experience. Anyway, you jump to earth, you become a human, you come out, and you forget all that celestial knowledge. You forget all of that. So you're going through the journey of life, becoming yourself. And the more, we've all kind of jumped into some kind of abusive situation, psychological abuse, mental abuse, societal, religion, whatever, indoctrination, brainwashing. I mean, just fucking bogus shit. And then at one point in your life, you snap out of it and you wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake up. And you start coming back to the remembrance of your fucking self. Now that's a journey in itself. That's hard. So most of the twin flame journey, when you start it and you really believe you're on it, what you're hearing between the back and forth of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and what you're working on is typically, that's it in you, in self. So a lot of the times when you hear like, oh, you're divine masculine, think as what is in you, because as you work on this in you and you begin to balance it out, as you gather, okay, as you release the imprisonment of yourself, as you begin to shine like the sun, you're going to meet your full match too. Not that we can't come together before we're fully healed or whatever, because you can be in a loving relationship. Yeah, and I think you're always going to be working on something. You're always going to be working on something. Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking about what you've gathered, what you've been working on. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? You're always, you're ready. If you're ready, you're ready. If it happens, it happens. When you meet your person, you're going to meet your person. You're ready. Life changes. You're ready. You're working on something. What are you working towards? The wish, the completion. That's the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on the completion. You're zen about it too. You're cool about it. Look at this crow just chilling up on top of this fucking wolf's head with the sun shining. The tree branches and the butterfly is like, I'm here too. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Don't take my word for it. You're living proof of your life, of your decisions, of your beliefs. So whatever I say, if it resonates with you, then it resonates with you. If it doesn't synchronize with something, that may be a synchronicity for somebody else. in this collective of listening to this. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, that would be something separate. So, this is the spark. Get out of your comfort zone. Destiny is waiting for the twin flames, and you're building something, and I think you're each separately building something in your nest. What are you working on? Well, you're working on the money, and the money is happening, and the money is here. And I think actually if you guys come together, I think you're going to be working together. This is the Knight of Wands coming in. This is a little bit flirtatious, but it's also, with the Queen of Cups right behind that, there's an apprehension. They can't see on the other side. Should they flirt? Or is it just this, Queen of Cups, like the mother hen, like mother crow? Let me just put my loving arms around you, the water. Let's just flow. Let's love. Let's just love. So this Knight of Wands, this passionate, flirtatious energy coming in is really safe love. This is safe love. That's the Eight of Swords is like, I think this is them. They've imprisoned themselves. They're realizing that you recognize them as the ultimate cup of love. You're not fucking scared. You don't see them as a burden. The Nine of Wands is like, again, completion. 9, 9, 9, 9. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, was that a show? Is that pertaining to somebody? Completion. Like this is like the last step on the ladder rung. And okay, where I believe this is, pertaining to job with these pentacles here, property, business. That's complete. You shine like the sun. You're getting the key to the castle. Now, this is the marriage card. Did I say wedding? This is tradition. You're smart. You're smart. You're loving. You may be a little bit looking like you fly by night, but you're a sturdy love. Solid leader. And in love, that's what it is. You're just the kindness. You get the keys to the castle. Because you also play by the book, mostly. And you shine like the sun. Just by existing, you shine like the sun. So, this apprehension, this imprisonment in your twin flame's mind and self, or you, it's done. Completion. Envision yourself. You're taking that ladder, right? You're going up the ladder now. You're gathering. This is you. Gathering all these pentacles in your nest. It's completion. Okay. Getting the keys because you shine like the sun. Now, let's see. Because you may seem like you're immature, the divine feminine. But you're just a lover. You're just a lover of all. And you are the trusted official. You are the trusted official. You are the sun. I mean, this is one of my favorite cards, the tarot, the crow tarot sun. Look at that fucking crow. It's you riding in on your like little steed, but you don't even got to do shit, like your little scarf waving in the wind. Look at that fucking horse. Can you see its little eyes? It's looking back at you like, Jesus Christ. Show off. Show off. You are the sun. Who gives a shit about that big sun behind you? But your horse, your little steed is like so over you. Your little steed is so over you. Is that your wingman? That's your wingman. I mean, he's trotting. I love it. You're like half flying there. You're like hovering. But like resting your little bird feet. Yeah. You're like levitating. Levitating. Honed in. Okay, what else do we want to know? What else do we want to know? What's our question? Well, all right. What else do we want to know? Okay. We have, strength on the bottom. Strength on the bottom. Ooh. Ace of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. And the Star. So, Ace of Wands upright is more along the lines of a passionate, fiery new, like I'm on fire for you, I'm fully erect for you, travel to distant lands, like exciting, new beginning, strength. And Ace of Wands in reverse is like strength. Potential roadblock, but I mean, we've already gotten word that it's completion. So there's one more little hump, I guess. King of Swords. That's the divine masculine then. We've got the Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and then Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, and the Star, and strength on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, heartbreak is in reverse. Heartbreak is in reverse, so a roadblock. Okay. Roadblock. King of Swords. I mean, that's the king of, that's intellect. That's action. The roadblock is action. And I think that's where over here, yeah, your divine masculine is nervous, but it's almost complete. It's almost complete. Like they are realizing that you view them. They got to get over this. You got to fucking get over it. This is the truth here. You view them. And or when you meet them, because I don't think you've met them yet, if you're the divine masculine watching, they see you as the star, your divine feminine. sees you as the star, really fucking shining. Like songbirds in the night. Songbirds in the night. Like divine water, foot in divine water. No, she fucking sees you as the king, as regal. That's the truth. So over here you have the divine feminine, and she's gathering the goods. She's really got to be gathering the funds. The funds are almost complete. Like that's where she is. She's learning to, not just be out solo having fun. I think she's looking for her person. And here we have the divine masculine recognizing that this is not adverse, unimprisoning themselves, taking the next step, one more step, key to the castle, shining like the sun, radiant. She, key to your new home, maybe, key to your new home. Now the King of Swords energy, the divine masculine, is coming in to cut through the truth, to recognize it don't matter where they come from, where they've been. They are the star. They are the star in the divine feminine's eyes. And this is a call for both of you to be strong. Be strong in self. It's like she wants to surrender to you. She wants to offer you her overflowing cup. And we're, gender out of it. I'm just using those pronouns for the divine masculine, the divine feminine. But it doesn't matter what your pronouns are. What your gender identification is. King of Cups in reverse. On her side, she's thinking that you're not interested. She's thinking the divine masculine is not coming in. She's thinking it's not working. You've got to go get her. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. This is it. She's thinking, nope. I guess that cup of love. Okay, this is for the divine feminine. You've got to not be discouraged. It is taking time. It is taking time. You think it's not happening, but it is. It is. Look at this. Wait a minute. Watch this. Justice is served. This is balancing out. This is reconciliation of self. This is you rising like the fucking phoenix. This is the result. This is the 10 of Cups. This is the happy home. This is it. Do. Go into the chapel and we're going to get married. Go into the chapel of love. Key. You've got the key to her heart. You got to show up. She's ready to give her cup to you. So then you can just, share your cups of love together. This is the truth. She sees you as the leader. She sees you, the divine feminine. wants you to show up. In your own regal self. We had that card the other day, the Knight of, oh no, it was the Ace of Wands to the King of Swords. That's right, because I said feather bed flying, and this isn't just swooping in, fucking gonna ruffle up your bed, fuck you, wham bam, thank you, motherfucking ma'am. No, this ain't no fuck boy, this ain't no fuck girl, this is the real motherfucking deal. This is the divinely orchestrated union. Boom, the fucking spark. I started the fire. She knows you're not just a fuck boy, and she ain't gonna take that. You're coming correct. You're coming correct. The divine masculine is coming correct. Justified. You might have to have a little bit of patience. Divine feminine. I have an itch. This is what you both want. This is what you both want. This is what you're going to get. Yeah, the burden is over. 10 of Wands flipped upside down. Because, you know, we have the 9 of Wands, and then what comes after the 9 of Wands? The 10 of Wands. La-da-dee. But that's not no, the burden is over. Together, the sadness is over. 5 of Cups in reversed. Oh, there you go. There's your 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. There it is. Your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups. This is like ultimate. I mean, this is love. This is a steady foundation. This is grounded. This is earth. This is like you have the home. Everything is generous, overflowing with abundance, overflowing with love, overflowing with that perfect nest that you guys wanted to build together, overflowing a relationship of love, overflowing in your heart, overflowing on your property, overflowing on your business, overflowing on your finances, overflowing in your bank account. This may be one of the best readings. I mean, for who this is for. For who this is for. Now, if you're listening and you're like, well, I'm not sure if it's for me, but this all sounds great. I kind of want to be on this path. I want to be on this journey. So what's the message here? What's the message to follow? Follow, follow, follow. Follow the yellow brick road. So no matter who you are, what your situation is, if this sounds all good and glorious to you, that spark of creativity to get out of your comfort zone, to grab a hold of destiny, go for it. Double it. As you're building your nest, coming to completion, do not give up. Know that everything that you need, the fire that you need, the fresh excitement, the fresh new energy that you need, it's going to continuously come swooping in as you need it right up behind you, the wind beneath your wings. Keep in a loving heart as you collect these material possessions. Do not let yourself get to greed side. You are the generous cup of love. If you can't see it, you don't need to. You know, when you come across adverse situations, you flip it. You flip it. You climb the ladder of those battles. You get on the other side of it. You prove that you're not just like a fly-by-night. Every stumbling block you have, it don't matter. You come in with your King of Swords energy. the sword of truth. You shine like the star that you are, and you just show it. And you ain't got to be flashy. You ain't got to be a shooting star. You shine like the sun, day and night. You are the star and the sun, the day and the night. You fucking shine. Does the sun need to spit its solar flares to be recognized? No, neither do you. You just exist. And you're fucking magnificent. You're glorious. That's the truth. That's the solid word. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Okay, every time. And when you think it's not working, just know that it always is. Know that everything is always in motion. And you have every right to justify what you're doing, where you're going. Justice is always balancing out in your favor. You're strong. And allow the burden to be shared. And that's really the energy. It's a good energy to flow in. And every time you need to flow through that energy, flow through that energy. Because your love and your generosity and your caringness is getting you no more struggles. No more struggles. I mean, overflowing abundance. Overflowing abundance. I mean, is there anything else? Is there anything else we want to know? Any other questions? Any other hang-ups about it? The twin flame journey. And it is a journey, because this life is a journey. And the heartache is over. The world is yours. There, that's the end. That's the end. Keep everything flowing. Keep your energy flowing. Don't hold too tightly onto anything. Keep it flowing, knowing that you are always supported. The heartbreak is over. You've had a journey here, but you are getting to the completion, the end of those burdens. You are getting into a smooth cycle of life. Completion. Like this is the ultimate completion. I said 9 of Wands completion? No. The world completion. You've got the whole world in your hands. All the white lights. I'm just envisioning white lights being sent to you. White light sent to you. Love and protection sent to you. You and the love of your life are basically conquering the world of love, conquering the world of home, conquering the world of fun, conquering the world of any situation that could come up against you. No weapon formed against you can prosper. 3838 as I looked at the timer when I said that. Okay. So much love. So many blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Get out of your comfort zone. Destiny is waiting. What's your fucking destiny? You and your twin flame are going to take over the world. What are we going to do today, Pinky? No, what are we going to do today, Brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Something like that, all right? If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you could do that too. I don't know if I'll create a short out of this one or if I'll just clip a piece of this message. I don't know. Let me know if you have a question or you want to see a specific sign reading or whatever. All right. See you on the next time around.